friends. Been a while, but Kira and I are back to finish up our Civilization game.
Yay!
This is Civilization 5 unmodded, so good times all around.
Woo.
And let's see, so why don't we boot it up and remember where we were. Alright, so what do you remember from our last time we played this?
That I last remember, I know I was Queen Elizabeth, so the British Empire, and that's her right there.
Yep, so you will probably be the first one going here, this new one.
And I know I temporarily had a alliance, at least crossing border-wise, with, was it the Ottoman? No. Yep, London, so that's me. So, let's figure out what's going on. So first off, is there a way that I can like click in here?
Yeah, you click there and you move, so...
So it was this, I don't know...
So you can click and talk to the owner of the city.
Shanghai? Songhai, sorry. So that's who I had an alliance with for a while. I don't know if I still do. But I've met everybody.
If you're...
Nope, except for one rather than you. I haven't met you officially either.
Yep. If you want to know your current relationship with people, you can go up to the... over to the world, to the globe. So, which is your diplomacy.
So refresher course as well as learning things. I clicked it. There we go.
Yep. So you are friendly with the Songhai, friendly with China, but you are guarded with Rome. You've had...
Well, Rome's kind of been a dick to me, and...
Well, yeah.
He purposely called me out as like a whatever, even though I did nothing to him.
Yep. So...
Like, you look like an innocent bystander. I'm going to
So
call
you'll
you
note
out.
with these city-states, if you come over to the icon on the next to the name, so Genoa would like you to connect silver to your trade network. So you can trade with another major power, you could gain that. But if you do, you'll get favor with them. Sidon, they want you to destroy Florence.
I remember these two were complaining a couple times, I think, to destroy each other, and we were like, no, deal with it yourselves.
Yep. So, the only possible thing with that is if some other major power decides to come in and gain favor with one by destroying the other. So, you currently have 58 culture, as denoted in the bottom left. Your next policy will come when you get 245.
Which should be that one.
Yep. And if you go up to just basic liberty, you'll note that adopting all these policies will grant you a free great person of your choice.
Nice.
So...
And I think if I remember correctly, you were...
I am honor.
Yeah, you were honor.
Yep. Which is the militaristic one.
So
usually by the end I've done both of those, but...
So... This is...
That is, I think, one of the city-states ones. Yep, Genosian worker that you freed from a barbarian, as I recall.
Oh, so they're probably heading back.
Mm-hmm. You're settler. So you're coming over, if you scroll left and up, you're going to put them somewhere between you and the dotted border of Hanoi.
Where were you going to put them, on this hill, was it?
Possibly there or down by the river. I don't remember where. They're suggesting by the river, but
I'm out of moves, so...
Yep.
So it started on my turn, but really I've got nothing I can do?
Well, you can get a refresher, I guess, is the big thing here.
I guess.
Since you probably moved him before we saved when we ended last time.
Maybe.
So.
But I mean, I can do nothing. Oh, and they're building the road to connect the two
That's
together.
your warrior there, so... you may... if you note one over, that you also have a road on that particular tile. So the guys just south of you...
Oh, probably is the road.
Yep, they're constructing the road.
Okay. So next...
Yep, next turn. Alright.
So they're starting to head back.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, you were France, that's right.
Yeah, so in France, I have 3 cities now.
I think we both have 3 cities.
You will have yours once you do that settler.
Oh, that's what it is, okay.
Yep, so my new city here on the coast. So, and I am here by myself with the Iroquois.
Which is, I think, the other ones I haven't met.
Yep.
You or the Iroquois. But I kind of had no reason to go up there to see you guys.
So, anyways. Ooh, ruins. So, let's see. Looks like. So, yeah. Let's see. Paris needs something to do. Let's see. We could do some stonework. It cost us 1 of our 12 gold we're making a return, but we get 1 happiness, 1 production. And each marble or stone worked in the city would produce 1 more production, which marble, stone, stone. So you'd have currently only 1 looks like it's being worked, but that means a lot more production, which is good, and I like it. So
that's what you're gonna do then?
Yep. I could go after some of these wonders, but I'm usually not so much a wonder guy. So I'll take them if they're, still around after a while and easy to get, but alright. So I think that is everything. Yep, so yeah, me and the Iroquois, just meh. Everyone wants someone dead. So
yep.
Helsinki is my ally with.
Even though it just says you're neutral. Oh, just Helsinki.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Hiawatha are neutral to you.
Yeah, Hiawatha of the Iroquois.
Iroquois.
So
I could say Iroquois a lot better than Hiawatha.
Yep. So go check out the extra credits special on him if you would like to know more. But anyways.
History. My turn. Whoa. What do you want now?
Okay, I've noticed your relationship with Genoa. While that's nice, it would be best you leave their protection to us. I'd hate for either of us to step on any toes. So you tell them, get the heck over it. They aren't your puppet. Or, we're sorry that we've caused this divide between the 2 of us. So, do you want to
what
antagonize
do you honestly
them?
think?
Well, are you interested in having a military conflict between you and Rome?
No, but at the same time, they're the ones that started this bullcrap.
Yep. Well, it's...
Am I supposed to be the higher adult and basically say, sure, whatever floats your boat? Or literally say, dude, you started this. I don't care if this is a pissing match. I didn't start this, but I'm going to finish it.
Both are very are options with this.
You're not even going to help me? I thought this was you teaching me.
Well, my teaching of you is, are you prepared for a war?
No, not even close. You're the one that's closer to prepared for a war.
Then you probably don't want to antagonize them.
Fine.
So, if you like to tell them, if you like to be able to tell them off,
you have to have the military behind it.
Have the military to do it. I would go and grab and select your archer quick. Have them shoot.
I forget how to do this.
Yep. Alright. And so, figure it out.
And then they go here? Or are we supposed to be closer to the river like they said?
You get... The city will have bigger bonus...
Is that what these yellow things mean?
Yeah. Those are their suggestions as to where you should go. So.
Didn't you say, but on hills are good too?
Hills are good as well. You'll have more food if you go by the river, which means you'll grow faster. But the...
I can't reach that right now, though, right?
Probably, yeah. Either way, so you'll probably take a little while. So, you can't reach either right now, so...
Just go, like, here?
That's great.
That way I have both as an option?
Yep.
Okay, so now these guys I just say...
Yeah. You can either... They might take you out, but you could take them out as well. Or you can hit the shield with a plus sign on it in the upper left.
Let them heal.
Yep.
And because they're on hills, they'll have a harder time coming to me too.
Yep. So
okay, I'll do that.
You'll have bonus. You'll have a heal bonus for defense. You'll have the. You'll heal
Yay!
a little bit. So
my rout's done.
Yay! So the benefit of this is that.
Look at my pretty.
Yep.
I think these are kind of just on defensive around here. I think that's why I had them in there.
I think those took out the barbarian warrior that had the Genoan worker.
But I also kind of just had them there. But anyway, so next.
Alright, so.
A unit needs orders. Oh wait, mine. It's still me.
Yep. So if you notice anything up here that you have is now connected to your trade network. So since you have a road there. Okay. That just shows you where you guys are currently working and where you can buy.
I clicked the your unit needs an order and then.
So return. Okay, click the.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, I click the down in the lower right. Right. Yep.
See.
Okay. Yep. So you can go and hit. What is it? So there's nothing. Click that. Yep. And you can just automate him, which will have him just go and build whatever he thinks is best.
Okay.
Usually, unless they have some specific thing you want done or area you want to avoid, that's usually a good way to do it.
And then these guys, do you think I should just kind of keep them in this area or maybe like shove them up
I would
here?
leave them where they are and heal them till full.
Okay.
It should only take a turn or two to do it.
Since they're...
Yep.
Alright.
So, and then you can move them once they're full and good times all around. Alright, so let's continue with the glory of France.
Vive la France.
Alright. So
and those guys are healing, I'm guessing.
That would be my guess. Yep, we got this guy holding the isthmus here.
Because you're a jerk and won't let them leave.
Because I'm a jerk and won't let them in.
And I'm pretty sure they're secluded up there.
Yeah, I don't want them sending guys down to my cities. So.
I know, but I'm just saying they can't explore anything because you're there.
They have all that. They can come down here. Actually, I should send someone here, but that and then I have no idea what they can explore or not up here. So they may have lots of awesome
but
stuff.
But the fact that I've met everybody but you two, I'm thinking you're a lot more north than us.
Yeah, it's possible. Stone, marble, stone. Yep. So incense. I should grab that at some point. So let's see. Wheat down here. Yeah, so we could have a port on the southern coast. But anyways, let's see, 53 turns to our granary. Let's see, 8 to our stoneworks and 9 to our monument. So we are playing the waiting game.
Waiting game. Can I still hit them?
Not. You're kind of behind the hill now, so you may not
could I
move up one and then.
So yeah.
You try that? Yeah, you also have that forest between you, which may be complicating things.
Can I move one more?
But you won't be able to attack, so you can kind of just move up a little more and try to keep ahead of them, I guess. Alright, so you've constructed a pasture.
So I can put them on automated too?
Yep.
And these guys, okay, is this a hill too?
Let's see, grassland, hill, river. Yes, so that is it.
So that would probably be the greatest one, right?
Yep.
So move you guys there. Can I tell them to build the city?
They've used all their movement, so they'll have to wait till next turn. So you will be adjoining that city-state border-wise.
Crap, I was gonna look at something I already had.
All right, wisdom.
The wheel.
Yep, wisdom and virtue are like 2 wheels of cards. So. All right, so I can now build chariot archers, watermills, and I can finally build roads.
Which is why I got the wheel, because I used that immediately. Build roads.
I've discovered bronze working.
Woo.
With a spear 11 cubits long in his hand, the bronze point gleamed in front of him and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
Alright, so that would be from the Iliad, I bet.
Homer.
Yep. Alright, so I can now build spearmen, barracks, colossus, and I can remove jungles. So, alright. Look at how technologically advanced I'm becoming. I'm almost up to the Western. This is, yeah, France and the Iroquois. Yeah, we're kind of like the New World to all the people squabbling there in the old one. So,
Very much.
all right, let's see. So, let's.
You have an exclamation. Yeah.
Yep. So, merchants in Helsinki seek riches. They have heard of gold and its great value. You'll be rewarded if you are able to connect this resource to your trade network. So, if only I knew someone I could trade with for that. If only I knew someone. Alright, so.
Is that supposed to be a jab at me?
No, that's what I'm supposed to say. If I knew you, I could send a diplomat to say, hey, gold.
True.
Me once.
Do I have gold?
Yes, that's the thing right next to your capital.
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah,
All right.
refresher.
Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff.
Juice.
So I have a bunch of stuff here that's pretty cheap. I can knock out pretty quickly.
Mathematics.
So, horseman, catapult, courthouse. Courthouses are cool.
Well, you are the warrior. Do you want the horsemen? Those are pretty strong.
I can also come down here and get swordsman, which will allow me to see iron. Which might actually not be bad if I want to...
So, the thing I wanted to look at, let's do that first. Well, actually, no, let's do this first. He's coming right up to me, so just...
Yeah, attack him. Boom.
Yay.
Done.
Okay, so before I do anything else, the thing I wanted to look at... Oh, this one needs something to do. That must have just opened up.
That's the choose production. Yep.
This is... I have a library in 7 turns. Oh, and I'm going to have the 3rd one soon.
Yep.
So, these guys are really encroaching into my zone. Buzz off. Okay, so choose production.
So you could go for wonders, buildings, more military. You could do more settlers and whatnot as well.
What would you think?
What is your kind of plan right at the moment?
Does stoneworks have anything to do with getting the gold, or just literally like marble, like it says?
Marble and stone, which if you scroll off of that, yeah, right down one over the little, yeah, there you have some stone.
I might as well do that.
Yeah. So you also gives you some happiness, and so you'll have 1 production plus 1 for each, so you have +2 production.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
So
I want to...
if you want to build there, you can hit the little city in a circle. Yep.
Nottingham.
All right. And you have a trireme. So.
A what?
So you have a ship.
Yeah, ship.
If you hit production, you have a new city that needs to build something. So. Yeah. So they're talking about, water mills, which will give you food.
That'd probably be a good idea.
You can scroll down to, you get a granary there, up one.
I saw that. I'm just looking here. Cotton, cattle, and jungle.
So that gives you the same +2 food and +1 for wheat, bananas, and whatnot. So it's a little shorter than the watermill, but is cheaper as well. Or it's cheaper but give you similar benefits. That will give you additional production. Monument will give you.
Actually has 2 maintenance. Is that bad?
Well, you currently have 17. If you look in the very upper left, you have 17 gold per turn that you're making. If you decide to build this, you'll be down to 15.
Versus 16.
Yes.
So, you were going to say something else before
the
this?
monument, 2 up. So, will give you culture. So, which you can then use to get more policies.
That's only 11 turns, but I think food might be a better priority because I think I ignored that last time, and then I'm like, oh, I got it, I have to do food now. You know, so I'll just get that taken care of. Unit needs orders.
So, yep.
That's the boat, I'm guessing?
So you can go and move them out onto the water tiles, if you would like. And this is an early boat. You can only go on the light water tiles, which are shallow water as opposed to the deep water.
Right.
So if you go kitty corner a little bit, you don't have fog of war, unexplored ocean territory, anyways.
And that is Singapore, which I already met them, right?
Yes.
Just not seen it particularly there.
Yep. So a whole new world of naval exploration is open to you.
Oh, the Navy.
Alright.
But you know what that means, right? We get the Marines before you.
Shoot the ball.
Shoot the...
Boom. There you go.
Yay. You gotta move further away so they don't just...
That's literally all I can do right now. So...
You can't move one back?
Nope. Alright, and nothing else shocking came up. I do have this general that's just been sitting here for like the last 1,000 years.
Protecting Paris very well.
Yes. So, he does all the praise.
3 things are to be looked to in a building. That it stand on the right spot, that it be securely founded, that it be successfully executed.
Securely founded is a very good thing to have.
So I can have a Colosseum, Circus Maximus, Great Wall, and construct a lumber mill now. Yep.
So lumber mills are like pastures and whatnot, but you make them on the woods and they give you production. So.
City, state, message.
Yep. So Singapore. Singapore has a very serious dispute with Genoa, and is looking for a major power willing to help resolve this issue by destroying their foe. Anyone willing to take them up on this offer will be handsomely rewarded.
Research.
Yep. You can literally get Archer in 1 turn.
Yeah, might as well.
So.
But these are all in.
Yep, those are 2 for.
Trapping. Also allows workers to construct a trading outpost, which will increase the gold output of map tiles. So that might be a good thing for me. And then this one, +1 gold from water tiles worked with the city.
So if you have a city on water,
which I do.
Yep. So the Colosseum the Colossus will give you +1 gold.
Yeah, well, seems like this one, just a free social policy. I think this one might be the best bet. It's only 2 turns. Okay, so gold.
So he's fully healed and can go do stuff. And that's the same one.
Yeah, I thought I. Yep, so. Oh, I did dismiss there.
Yep. Your golden age has ended.
Okay, so now where should I move him?
Well, you can move him east to secure your border with.
Put him in New York.
Well, you already have one in New York.
I do. Oh yeah, right there.
Yep. So you could go to, or you could bring him
in London. London doesn't have one.
You could bring it. You could garrison him in London, which would help the defense of the town.
And this one, let's see what's out there. Can I go there? I could still like.
Yep. Usually, I believe you'll always have at least one tile next to land. So I've never seen it otherwise.
And then these guys. Everyone ready to help Nottingham in case Tyre decides to be annoying.
Looks like you have decent relations with Tyre.
I know, but just in case.
Yep.
Tyre and
Hanoi,
which I'm neutral with.
Yep.
So.
So.
Next turn.
Alright. And you'll see that it's not taking a little longer between us. I have Golden Age, so.
I love the death gong. It's really a bell, but anyways. Yay, you got rid of the boat.
So.
And they're all healed.
Yep.
Were you gonna stuff them in the pass like you wanted them to? No, the pass up there.
Yeah. I'm gonna now. I don't want to put them there with warriors behind me.
So you're gonna block them there instead?
Yeah, I'm gonna set them down here, block the route, and be done with it.
Okay.
So. Yep. So. A little bit behind in the overall ranking, which.
You're tied. Oh no, that's me. Sorry.
Okay, so let's see, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good money-wise here.
Yay.
And I don't know, 20 science on turn 79. Not the greatest, but not bad. So we can. So I'm just mostly cruising.
Cruising.
So this is kind of the
Where are you guys going?
to build something over in Nottingham.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna set these guys then here just to be there in case someone.
okay. Yep. So
needs
we're at that point in the game where we've kind of explored what we're technologically able to at the time. So bumped into neighbors and oceans and whatnot.
I'm gonna put these guys on alert.
Okay. So
that's got 18 turns. This has got 5 turns. That's got 5 turns.
yep.
And the other guys are still healing. Oops. Oh, I think that was my boat.
That was your
Boat.
So now if you continue to the right,
Can I swim through there and they won't freak out?
you can, but you'll lower your reputation with them.
I don't want to do
So
that.
now their reputation will come back, albeit slowly. But then you're just gonna hit the next city state, and
So should I just go back?
so yeah. In this case, unless there's something specific you really want to learn down there, going back wouldn't be the
End of
bad.
the world?
Yep.
Alright. There we go. So 198 out of 219 is the highest player right now.
All right. So. Cool. All right, and so 3 citizens. Pretty awesome. So 3 turns, 4 turns, 41 turns. So, alright.
Oh.
Alright. So they're looking to extend the open borders treaty that you previously had with them.
Alright.
So it's, unless you really have strained relations, if you already had one, it'll help keep them friendly to you.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
So now I can get a circus, construct a trading post, and construct a camp.
Mm-hmm.
So what do camps are a source of deer, ivory, and furs, and trading post is the thing. So I might want to work on trading posts.
Yep.
But first, you.
So So have them go around the other coast. So see if you can find any islands or passages off there.
So what's this?
So the deal with open borders has ended. So, and their deal with you has ended. So, which is why they were asking you for a new one. Yeah, so
that's not what I was hoping to actually.
Words?
Trading post.
Okay, yep. So yeah, you'd have to stop their automation and whatnot.
What are they doing now, anyways? Constructing a farm.
This unit, let's see, this unit is out of moves, so we don't know. So
they're both out of moves. So I'd have to do it now to prevent them next time to automatically use moves. So which do you think? Let them go over to Nottingham and stop these guys?
Yep.
Okay, so then at least
next turn you'll be able to do something with them.
Choose research. Let's get this done. It's only one.
Alright.
And then I'm going to have food for them in 17 turns. I'm going to have a stoneworks in 4. And library in 4. Alrighty.
Alright.
So far, I will say that I'm actually enjoying this game more than I thought I would. But it also helps that, like, have someone's opinion when you don't know what at all is right or wrong. And I'm not saying any decision is not going to have its consequences no matter what. Excuse me. But it's nice to have someone to deduce with you. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so again, I don't have much to do.
But after the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes, we often give our enemies the means of our own destruction.
I'm gonna make archers now.
Yep.
So first I will do, like, let's go.
Well, yeah, time. Alright, so you've met Dublin. So you're the first great empire that they've ever met, so you get 30 gold instead of 15. Alright, and you still look like you have a move, so...
So this way?
Yep.
And I can still get around them and not be in their way?
Yep.
Alright, so, still have the 2 unmet. I want you to move. There we go. So they're in town, so I'm going to have these guys go in town now. These guys are still healing up. They were really at a sliver of health, apparently.
Yeah. Also, having them like just stay kind of down there will prevent barbarian camps from spawning.
True. So. But I just mean the fact that they're still healing. So I want you to build. Do I want to, like, say it there, or do I have to click it first, then say where to go?
Location that you want to build. Move to the location you want to build, and then...
So where do you think? Trading post right on the river? Water?
So... Let's see, you're going to get the same benefit anywhere, so
just right there, then?
Yep, that works.
There you go. Okay. So now choose research. And so they want this one, which is...
Yeah, mathematics and philosophy are where your advisors are suggesting.
Currency allows you to build a catapult, build a courthouse, which reduces the unhappiness from occupied cities.
So if you take over an enemy city, you'll have a lot of unhappiness from that. If that city is a courthouse, that happiness is reduced. So as a learning to live by your laws.
I'm going to take this one that only is 2 turns and get that out of the way.
Valid strategy. So get the...
sorry.
No problem. You're just trying so I don't see too much of what you're playing.
Of
Do
course.
not wait to strike till the iron is hot.
Iron working.
Make it hot by striking.
So, alright. And
Yay.
alright.
Now I still need to get rid of the place.
Yep, so
Gonna block then?
yep, I'm going to
No, I mean, are you gonna put them down further? Oh
I'm
no.
going to stay there. So that's more cheap research here. So mathematics, construction. Let's see.
Horseback riding.
So horseback riding or catapults is the. Why don't we go with horses? But we found some iron right next to my capital.
Woo!
So that is awesome. Now I need to work that. So, which means I should probably get on building a actual worker here at some point.
That might be useful.
You know, after several thousand years. So, okay, Iroquois have taken back their guarantee of protection of Budapest. So Bucharest. Alright. And let's see, one turn. So wait for that. Declaration of friendship has expired. So
Selling high.
yep. So you can either go back to him and say, hey, you want to keep being friends? Or you can just kind of let him come to you.
Which one's selling high?
That's that one. Yellow.
This one?
Yep. Alright, so trade, or no, discuss, I think. So, let's see, shall declaration of friendship. So that will work. May a strong friendship lead to the flourishing of our empires. As he's standing in front of a fire-ravaged castle. So.
Okay, so back.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go up. I probably don't want to go that way, so then...
Alright, so we're at a point where you're going to have to cross some,
Or I just bring it back to town.
Yep, also possible.
Or I could try and go down. Well, it looks like the light water ends there. Whatever. We'll see.
That we will.
Alright.
Well, looks like they just gave you a unit, so
Woo!
let's take care of this. Payment cleared, 30 gold. Thank you very much.
Now you're done with that at least.
So, unmet players into medieval era. Alright, so we got this, and as we were discussing, so I really should probably have a worker.
The fact that two of you guys also agree with you.
Here Hector entered, with a spear 11 cubits long in his hand. The
Okay.
bronze point gleamed in front of him, and was fastened to the shaft of the spear by a ring of gold.
Hi.
Alright, so they're asking you for a research agreement here.
What are they?
So, basically, you'll pay 250 gold for it, but
They'll pay us 250 gold for their.
you're each paying into a central pot of 250 gold. Then your scientists will work jointly together to give you a boost in scientific production. Essentially.
So that's not a bad thing since he's willing to pay 250 as well.
Yeah, that is not a bad thing. I would say if I had paid attention how much gold you had in total.
Is there a way to quick look? It says this.
Yep. Actually, so your 250 will leave you with 1 gold in your bank.
So
So you'll just understand you'll be a little thin. whatnot.
But I'm also making that trade post that should hopefully boost my numbers again. So I got lucky that I could do that.
He wouldn't have asked you if you couldn't do it, but...
Yep, I'm at 1. So these guys are finally fully healed.
Mm-hmm. So you can either leave them down there to ensure that barbarian camps don't show up, or you can move them
I'll put them
elsewhere.
on alert if I'm going to leave them down there.
Right.
So what's this now? They gave me?
Yep. Click on, look at the exclamation point.
What's
nope.
this one?
Yep. Oh, yeah, city state. Yep. So Tyre has given you a new unit. They're a militaristic city-state that you're friendly with.
So they just give you...
Yep.
Awesome. Never had that before. So let's just shove you in there so I remember I have you. Now, since I'm friendly, can I still go through there?
Yeah, you can go through there, yep.
I won't affect my things?
I'm trying to remember. I know with allies it doesn't. I'm trying to remember with friendlies if it does. So, but if you look, you can get through there in a single turn. So, which it will be very little damage, if any. So.
Alright. Got that. What are you?
So.
That's a Sika.
Yep. So. The Songhai Empire has entered the medieval era. And so, philosophy, horseback riding, mathematics, and ironworking.
I might do this one because I don't mind a free social policy. So I'm at 14, one more, and then I'll have another one I could do for that. And then one more for that one too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be able to do 2 things. So, but me helping him, I'm technically boosting his numbers, but he's boosting mine too.
Pretty much, yep.
Not enough that I can surpass him, though.
It depends. So usually, where? So let's see. We got the lighthouse for information tiles. Yep, barracks. So plus 15% to all military units built. I could do a wall. See if we get a little bit of latency there for increased defense, or a library to increase the science. So, and science is good.
Looks like the soldiers went back up if you wanted to move them up.
That is the plan, yeah. Okay.
Next.
Yep.
So, choose production. So, harbors. Will this give me the better ships?
That will not give you better ships. What it will do is it will, if you have a city that is across the water from your capital, if you have a harbor in that one, it'll connect it to your trade network. So great lighthouse.
And then, military naval, which I really don't have a military naval though.
You have one ship.
Well, but I guess I wouldn't call that military is what I was getting at.
It is the best military ship currently on the ocean. Of any nation.
This would be the upgraded Navy ship that supposedly one of my guys wants.
Well, that's the same one you currently have.
Oh, he just wants another one.
He wants another one. Because you're, Britain. You have a navy. So.
Actually thinking that.
Okay. Alright.
I'm going to do... I don't know. I'm done with anything apparently.
You choose production New York.
Granary.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? There's all that. I could just build a great wall and be a complete dick to the guys I'm allied with.
Yeah. Well, also look, that's going to take 50 turns to build.
I know.
So.
Alright, granary it is. And then that's so 13, 14, 11, so it'd still be York that has the next one.
Mm-hmm.